Hey everyone!
Good morning!
My name's Jill and this is my friend Laura. Welcome to our Choose Chat where we talk about making godly choices that can transform our lives. And today we wanted to talk about choosing to respect.
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 You know, I did a lot of leadership training and development in my 30 years
Of life.
of leadership.
Yes.
And I distinctly remember in some of the communication training that we did, there was a whole piece in there on how do you improve communication with someone that you disagree with, you have different opinions on,
Right.
you are frustrated with,
We see that on social
Right.
media today, don't we?
Yeah, exactly. And so there was a whole section on that because as leaders, and we are leaders whether we're in a business or in life, right? And so we have to figure out how to love people as
Right.
God has commanded us to
Right.
love. And so one of the ways that we talk about being able to do that is that I first have to work on myself.
Right.
And I have to get my heart in the right place. And the one way we can get our heart in the right place is that no matter what, everyone deserves respect because they are a child of God.
Exactly. Exactly. You know, I love the movie The Shack.
Yes.
And if you haven't seen it, I encourage you to watch it. There's, people have debated the theology of it and all that, but the overall feel of it, I just really love.
It's a wonderful movie.
Yeah, and it's just, I love the part where they just talk about, I'm especially fond of them. And I just think about that a lot. That's how God thinks of us. He is especially fond of us.
Every one of us.
Every one of us. Whether we're living a life that's not pleasing to Him or a life that is, the love doesn't change. And that love requires us to respect people.
Yes, yes.
And 1 Peter 2:17 says, show proper respect for everyone. Love the brotherhood of believers. Fear God. Honor the King. Which, wow, do we need that in our society today? And I think that's, honestly, we've kind of talked, that's where social media has been a good, bad thing. It's like, we say things on there that we would never say in person. And some of it's just simply a lack of respect. And we can make that choice.
Yep. And it's remembering, we talk about how words can hurt. Words can either fill you or they can hurt you.
Right.
And words are also those things that we type. And sometimes it's way too easy when we're not face to face with someone.
Right, right.
To write it out on that social media. And
Yeah.
so it's important to take a step back, to remember they're a child of God and get your heart right before you have those kind of conversations or type those words, because everyone does deserve respect.
Yeah, and I love that. If we would all just do that simple thing, like take a second, say a little prayer like you said, and really look at the words I'm saying. Would I say that to the person in person?
Exactly.
And even in our conversations, would I want someone speaking, I always think about my children. Would I want someone speaking to my children the way I'm speaking or getting ready or wanting to speak to someone else?
We need to build people up, not tear them down.
Yeah. So
Yep.
let's choose respect. I love that.
Yes.
So,
And go into this weekend
choosing respect.
choosing respect.
Have a great day.
See you next week.
See you next week.